Oh, the Reels algorithm, that monster that keeps cutting down our reach, hiding our Reels, and making us feel more and more frustrated every single day. Is there a way to befriend the algorithm? Is there a way to hack it? There actually is, and that's what I'm sharing with you on this video today. But before getting started, I want to remind you that I have an entire video where I go over how the Reels algorithm works. You can find it in the description, or you can download my free No BS Reels guide where I go more in depth about the algorithm. Click on the link below. And with this being said, let's dive straight into it. Hack number 1, create curiosity from the beginning and make sure to keep it up throughout the video. And we've talked about this previously, how hooks can help you create curiosity at the beginning. But if the content, if the video is crap, you won't be able to keep the attention up and people will just leave and your retention rate will drop. But let's review what a hook is and what types of hooks should you be creating to at least stop the scroll. There are 2 types of hooks: written hooks, which usually go at the top because that's the first thing that people see when they're scrolling down. And there's also visual hooks. These are usually more eye-catching visuals or sceneries that will help stop the scroll. Now, can you use more than one hook inside of the video? Yes, you can, and yes, you should. As I said before, if you hook the person in to watch your video, but then there's no context, there's no value, they're just gonna leave, okay? And as I said in one of my previous videos, if you use this as clickbait, you'll end up losing trust, credibility, and they'll just end up watching your content in general. You can add more hooks throughout your video by using power words that evoke emotions, creating pattern disruption, changing the background, or making multiple cuts every 2 or 3 seconds so that the reel is dynamic and you keep people watching until the end. Hack number 2 is to spark emotion. Okay, a hook already sparks some kind of emotion because it creates curiosity, but you can keep this up as well throughout the entire video, sparking more emotion in the viewers. Some of the most common emotions in viral video content are happiness, laughter, inspiration, and awe. And a few ways in which you can spark emotion in your video is through music, for example, that creates some kind of nostalgia, with storytelling, and with humor. Hack number 3, create a loop. Looping reels can keep your viewers engaged and watching your reel for longer. This is usually more common for storytelling reels, like skits and character role plays, which increases the chances of people watching until the end, liking, commenting, loving it, and sharing it. Since the end of the loop connects with the beginning of the loop, this allows for repetition, which will increase the number of views. Hack number 4, use the problem solution method. Okay, you have to remember that you have to provide tons of value in the video to make sure that the person feels happy, satisfied, excited, etc., so that they're willing to read more in the caption. And a great way of doing this is by introducing the main problem in the reel and the solution in the caption. And if you've done a good job in providing enough value in the reel, they will 100% read the caption. And this is where the hack happens, because while they're reading the caption, your video will play at least one more time, which is one extra view from the same person, which will increase the watch rate for your reel. Before continuing, I want to remind you about my Explode with Reels course, which has been revamped recently with new modules like how to create original content like a pro or how to sell with Reels. If you want to take your Reels to the next level and learn how to use short form video content to grow your personal brand and your business, click on the link below and enroll now. Okay, coming back to hacks. Hack number 5, keep it simple. People usually come to social media to decompress from the outer world, from all this noise and information that they're constantly exposed to. So the last thing that you want to make is your reel even more complex or complicated for their minds. The simpler, the better. Less is more. So how can you make your reel simple? Just use one idea per reel. Instead of talking about the top 6 mistakes, just talk about the biggest mistake. Do you get what I mean? Hack number 6, deliver quick value. And this ties in perfectly with the previous hack of keeping your reel simple. Simplicity doesn't mean a lack of value, but if the value doesn't come quick, people will just get bored and will move on to the next reel. And you've probably heard this multiple times. Provide value, provide value. Value is different for every user. It's how they perceive it. Value could be something that makes them laugh, teaches them something new to become a better person, to become a better creator, to save money, to earn money, to save time. It really depends on your audience and of course on your niche. And hack number 7, let let your personality shine. Competition in social media is higher and higher than ever. There are more and more creators creating content on social media and on Instagram, and the majority of them are using Reels as their main channel. For this reason, it's more important than ever to let your personality shine through your content. This doesn't necessarily mean that you need to show your face, but your audience needs to feel connected to you in some way. When they feel connected to you, they will watch your entire reel, like it, comment it, share it, they will love it. Some ways in which you can let your personality shine through video is by using your own voice, by sharing your thoughts and opinions, by sharing your interests, and by sharing your humor, if you have any. Alright, so these were the not so typical 7 hacks to crack the Reels algorithm and get more views on your video. If you want to take your short form video to the next level, let me remind you again that my Explode with Reels is open for enrollment again. It has been recently revamped with a lot of new modules, a lot of new content, including how to create original content like a pro, how to sell with Reels, which is my favorite module of all. I'm also dissecting my top performing Reels in terms of sales, my highest converting Reels, and showing you how you can create Reels like that as well. Because let's be real, would you rather have a viral Reel or a viral business? I know what I would prefer. So click on the link in the description. If you learned something new, don't forget to like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.